Welcome back. This is Algebra 1 Honors, and we are doing the second part of our lesson on 2.1 because we ran out of time yesterday on graphing and writing inequalities. So we are on page 74 of the workbook, and we are trying to complete the table to find some costs that are within Kristen's budget. So we are doing 1.15. We're subbing in a 43, less than or equal to 50. So taking out our calculator. 1.15, 115% of means multiply, times 43, is 49.45. Is that less than or equal to 50? Yes. So it is a solution. And let's try 41. 1.15, 115% of 41 is 47.15. Is less than or equal to 50? Yes. Okay. So these are both within her budget. These are not within her budget. Can Kristen spend $40 on the meal before the tip? Explain. Yes. That would be within her budget. That would be within her budget because $41 is within her budget. What whole dollar amount is the most Kristen can spend before the tip? Explain. So a whole dollar amount that she can spend? Well, $50, she needs to be less than or equal to $50, right? And at $43, she was under that $50. At $45, she was above it. We can try 44, but my guess is that it's going to be too much money, but we can try it. Let's do 1.15 times 44. That's $50.60. That's too much. $44 is too much. So $43 is the most she can spend. $43 is the most she can spend because $44 would end up at $50.60, which is 60 cents over her max. The solution set of the equation or inequality consists of all values that make the statement true. Describe the whole dollar amounts that are in the solution set for the situation. So she would have, her solution set would be like, how much can she spend? Well, she can spend anywhere between $0 and they said whole dollar amounts, and $43. So another way you could write this is like 0, 1, 2, 3, ... to 43, right? She can spend anywhere between that. Does that make sense? Suppose Kristen also has to pay 6% meal tax. Write an inequality to represent the new situation, then identify the two situations. Okay, so she has the 115% plus an extra 0.06. So that's really going to be 121%, right? So 121% of the cost is less than or equal to 50. Does that make sense? So if I divide by 1.21 on both sides, 50 divided by 1.21, I get 41.32. right? So here's my equation. So I need to be, my cost needs to be less than or equal to 41.32. So I could have like two different costs that would be solutions. I could say $41, I could say $40, I could say $30, I could say $20, like any of those amounts would be allowed, right? Tell whether the value of the variable in this is a solution of the inequality. All right, so would 40 work? Well, you'd have 4 times 40 is less than 64. 160 is less than 64? No. Right? That's not less than 64. 4 times 45 is less than 64. 180 is less than 64? No. 4 times 5 is less than 64. 20 is less than 64? Yes. You guys see how I'm doing this? I'm literally just plugging and chugging. 4 times 22, I'm plugging into this equation here, this inequality. 4 times 22 is less than 64. That'd be 88 is less than 64. No. Tell whether each value of the variable is a solution of the inequality. So same thing. So we're literally just plugging and chugging. So that'd be 42 is less than or equal, is greater than or equal to 105? No. Let's just do these odds. 7 times 4 is greater than or equal to 105. 28 is greater than or equal to 105? No. Tell whether the value is a solution of the inequality. Explain. So plug and chug. 3 times 36 is less than 100. 36 times 3 is 108. Is 108 less than 100? No. 108 is not less than 100. 60 minus 10 times 5 is less than or equal to 20. 60 minus 50 is less than or equal to 20. 10 is less than or equal to 20. Is 10 less than or equal to 20? Yes. All right, so I feel like you guys are getting this part, correct? Yeah? All right, so let's go down to 15. Brent is ordering books for a reading group. Each book costs $11.95. If he orders at least $200 worth of books, he will get free shipping. Complete the verbal model for the situation. The price per book times the number of books is greater than or equal to the amount for free shipping. Choose a variable for the unknown quantity. Include units. So let's let B represent the number of books. Write an inequality for the verbal model. Each book costs $11.95, and they want at least $200 worth of books. So 11.95 times B is greater than or equal to 200. And then we're just going to fill in this table. So 11.95 times 16 is greater than or equal to 200. Let's see. 11.95 times 16. $191.2 is greater than or equal to 200. No. 11.95 times 17 is greater than or equal to 200. Let's see. $203.15. So yes. And then times 18. $215.10. Yes. Okay, so they need to buy a minimum of 17 books for free shipping. You need to buy a minimum of 17 books for free shipping. Farzana has a prepaid cell phone that costs $1 per day plus 10 cents per minute. She has a daily budget of $5 for her phone costs. Write an inequality to represent the situation. So M can be number of daily minutes used. So we would have $1 per day plus 10 cents per minute. And we need that to be less than or equal to $5 per day. What is the maximum number of minutes that she can use and stay within her daily budget? Use your reasoning. So let's just solve. You subtract 1 from both sides. And then it's 10 cents per minute. Needs to be less than or equal to $4 worth of minutes. Divide by 0.10. Her minutes need to be less than or equal to 4 divided by 0.1 equals 40. She can talk 40 minutes or less and stay within her budget. She can talk up to 40 minutes and to stay within her budget. To stay within her budget. So anywhere between 0 and 40 minutes, right? Anywhere between 0 and 40 minutes would be good. And that is everything on our lesson on 2.1. So once again, you do have your homework on 2.1 on pages 77 and 78. There are 20 problems for you guys to do there.